Specifically to like family members and friends though. Yeah. Confirmation, Seven of Swords. I don't know why muffins, coffee, bananas, banana muffin, danishes. I don't know, somebody needs to slow the fuck down when they driving. Somebody's driving too damn fast. Like, bitch, you still gonna get there. Nigga, you still gonna get there, okay? You're still gonna get there. Slow the fuck down. Why be driving that fast? Y'all driving fast as fuck too. That's a warning for somebody. Somebody, I don't know, somebody's having a health concern, somebody's family member or friend, something like this. Someone's in the hospital, someone's gonna be going to the hospital soon. That's also a warning. This could be significant to somebody here. I'm sorry, but I heard praying on your downfall. Ugh. Okay. Back to the cars. White Camaro. Seven of Cups. Illusions. White Camaro, black Toyota, black Camry, black SUV. I don't know, a trampoline just came through. I don't know if somebody went to a trampoline park recently, if somebody wants to go to a trampoline park. Swimming could be very significant. The Emperor, somebody's focused right now. But like I said, that's strategic. That's that chess game. It draws me back to somebody needing to be very strategic about what they're doing right now. That's very particular. Roller skates are significant. Beer could be significant. Modelos, Dos Equis, Bud Light, Angry Orchard, Budweiser? What the fuck is a Budweiser? Okay, I don't know what the fuck that is. Might be a type of beer or drink. A Budweiser. Budweiser? Okay. That's very particular. Somebody drinks a Budweiser. I don't know what a Budweiser is. I don't know. Maybe y'all know what that is. I don't know what the fuck that is. Rabbits, squirrels, animals are coming through very heavy right now. Turtles are significant. 3, the Holy Trinity is significant. The Son, the Father, the Holy Spirit. Let's see. We're channeling. Hey girl, hey, I've been great, babe. I'm channeling right now until we get to like 10K likes, and then I'll start the collective, the official collective. A squirrel. There's a squirrel. There's a squirrel on the line right there. I said a squirrel was coming through. I didn't see a squirrel until it just ran by right now. Like eagles, hawks, worms. Worms are coming through very heavy. I don't know if it's been raining a lot and y'all been seeing those like rain worms or like slugs. Snakes could be significant too. Somebody needs to put their phone down like by like 9 or 10 o'clock at night, because after that time frame you're up till 2 a.m. and then you're mad at the world like it's their fault. Whoa. Okay. Somebody's experiencing back pain, leg pain, headaches, migraines, some type of pain in the body here, but specific, I would say more so back, head, and knees. The train is going off. You could be getting some expected news or unexpected news that could be coming towards you. Somebody could be needing to look for a new Wi-Fi company or a new light company. Somebody's traveling towards you, or you could be traveling really soon. You also could be moving or could be in the process of moving, but that also gives me that strategic energy once again. It gives me that Emperor energy. It gives me that like, I heard you want to bet. Okay, hold on, I'm sorry. But I heard you want to pay the prop. Okay, I'm done. Stop. I can't even get the message out. Okay, I heard you want to be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left on froze, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving a Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life. That brings me back to somebody recklessly driving once again. Back to that. But then all I heard was, all you gotta do is get in with me. Something like that. Like, it was, I don't know. Like, that's very significant. Boss Man D-Lo could be significant, but that shit was so funny because it's like, you want to be a boss? You got to pay that fucking price. But it's like, some people don't want to pay that price. And then they look at you and they see your life. And it's like, how did you get there? And you're like, bitch, I paid the price. Oh, I just clocked some tea. Oh, I just clocked somebody's tea. Oh my God, I can't wait to post this on my YouTube. This shit is gonna be so fucking funny. This really correlates to a lot of shit that's going on right now. Like, you like, I paid the price, babe. Like, did you pay the price? Have you done the work? I paid the price. I've been through hell and back. Brings me back to the collective that I just made on my page. You wanna be the boss? You paid the price. A lizard is coming through. I just seen a lizard. All you gotta do is get in with me. It's like, I feel like you was trying to boss somebody up with you or some shit like this collective, and you was like, look, all you gotta do is get in with me. Like, all you gotta do is get in with me and we good. Like, we good. We can flourish together. But somebody wasn't seeing that shit. And so now you like, well, shit, I told you if you had to be a boss, you gotta pay the price. But, you know, I was trying to cost you that price, but you wanted to go the other way. So now you can't get in with me. Now you on a whole different route. Now you ain't even bossed up with the collective. Okay. I'm driving a Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life. Who's speeding? Don't get caught up with a pop-out now, child. That shit was so funny. That came through so heavy. Somebody could be going out this weekend. Somebody could be partying this weekend. You could be cutting off a lot of friends, a lot of people, a lot of significant others right now. Your peace was never negotiable. Like, your peace was never a thing that you were going to negotiate with these people. Somebody thought, like, it's a white Honda driving past me right now. Somebody thought, and then the black Acura, both are kind of like SUVs. That brings me back to somebody driving an SUV, mom-like car, some shit like this. But your peace was never negotiable. Yeah. Somebody thought you were just going to be able to they were going to be able to break down every barrier of you to the point to where it almost cost you your own fucking peace. May 6th, somebody's looking at snap memories of you. May 6th just pop up. I haven't even looked at my damn phone this entire time because I've been channeling. May 6th is significant. Someone's been looking at Snapchat memories of you with you last year, or even with you in the past 2 or 3 years. Someone's looking at Snapchat memories, or just May 6th could be significant. 7 of Wands. You're protecting your energy very heavy right now. Like I said, your peace was never negotiable. Brings you back to the 7 of Wands. Your peace was never a thing that was going to be costed. Like, anything else could have been costed but your peace. You could have gave this person, the situation, anything else but your peace. But this person, I feel like they were trying to break you down to the point to where they were trying to cost you your peace, and you said, no, that's where you gotta go. I just heard out of there. You had to get out of there. Yeah, because no. No. You thought you were gonna take the collective's peace? You took everything and you thought you was gonna take their peace? God damn. It's a greedy motherfucker. Bro, like, this is somebody, that's crazy. They would have gave you everything. They probably would have gave you their peace too. But that's when Spirit had to stop some shit. The universe was like, bitch, that shit is non-negotiable. Like, this is where you end. This is where you stop. When your peace is being affected, this is when you just pause the motherfucking train. I'm hearing stomping. Somebody's neighbors could be stomping, but I'm also kind of getting this energy of y'all shitting on somebody. Like, you stepping on some people. I'm seeing the caption, stepping on their necks or some shit like this. Just seen a bird flying across. Y'all freeing yourself from a particular situation, and there's somebody that's trying to follow you because the bird went right where the other bird was, and the other bird flew the fuck off. And they still trying to go with you. It's like you trying to fucking get on somewhere and find peace, and then like, here go this motherfucker, like, let me go with you. Like, oh, you was the peace. Oh, you was the love. Oh, you was the light. Like, oh, I didn't see it. But you did, though. That's why you was trying to cost it to the collective. But you did, though. Because you knew the collective would give you everything. Maybe even including a motherfucking piece. Look at these damn birds. They flying right next to each other, just side by side. There could be a union for you guys coming in. These birds are like playing with each other right now. And then the other two, the one that flew away, I don't know where the fuck they went, but there's two birds in particular that are flying, and then the squirrel is coming back this way. That's very interesting because I thought the squirrel would leave. The squirrel is still on this pole line. And it came back to the left. Something was going right, and then it went left. There's so many channel messages coming through. I hope this resonated with y'all. Tapping, liking, and sharing the screen, because I haven't even started pulling cards. These are random fucking channeled messages. Something was going right, and that bitch went left. That bitch went the other way. It's like something was going all the way right, and that shit just went the other way. Because that squirrel was on that pole line going that way, and that bitch just came back and went this other way. And squirrels are also about being very strategic. They're planting, right? They're, what is it? Harnessing. They could be also harnessing energy in a sense here. Keeping things very hidden, close to them as well. Judgment. Yeah, spirit calls some judgment on some shit. To a relationship in particular. There was judgment called. I don't give a fuck who doesn't see it, who doesn't fucking know it. But yeah, some shit was going right, and that shit just went fucking left. All right, collective, let's go ahead and start. Thank you for the 3 heart puffs. Sorry, y'all. I was channeling real hard. I was channeling real bad. So I hope that resonated for the ones that resonated with. Confirmations were coming through very heavy as far as specific cards. Specific letters are coming through. The letters of the alphabet, C, J, CJ. Somebody's name could be CJ, because the fact that I said C and then J. CJ, Bree, names are coming through, not even just letters. So somebody's name could start with a B. Brandon, Bree, Brianna, Bryson. A lot of B's are coming through. There's a fly on this car, so there's somebody watching y'all. There could be somebody watching either your vehicle, watching your location, watching where you live. There's a fly on this vehicle. I can't show y'all the fly, of course. You wouldn't be able to see it. It's so tiny. And it's right in front of me at that. Like right in front of me. And then the bitch just flew off. So, I mean, you're probably going to catch people watching you a lot of the time. Watching your growth, watching your stability, watching your alignment, watching you fulfill a new fucking chapter of your love life. Is that it, Spirit, for the channeled messages? I heard keep going. Never stop. Keep going. My future is very significant. Future could be significant as far as an artist. King of Pentacles. It just came out. King of Wands and the 10 of fucking Cups. Wow. Wow. It don't get no better than this. I mean, of course it does get better than this. But right now, current circumstances. It's looking at things in a sense of knowing your power. You've created some source of stability for yourself. Some sort of passion. Some sort of fulfillment for yourself that you may not even see. It does get better than this. Okay, like in a sense I'm saying like it doesn't get better than this because it seems like your life is fucking perfect. Like, but it may not look like that right now. But I'm telling you, like, this is specific towards some people who's not really seeing that this is the end game. Like, this is where you're supposed to be. This is where the fulfillment is. This is where the stability is. This is where the love is at. This is where your community is, right? It's giving that. I just keep hearing that I'm in that thing switching and them lanes switching. Bitch, I'm big Zot. I'm gonna stand on straight business. So you just ain't playing with people. I'm gonna leave his face missing. Bad bitch, 50 flow, eating hibachi. And then you just bossing up your life. So it's like, oh, okay, the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. Duh, you bossing the fuck up out your life, and you standing on business because your peace was never negotiable. And you told these people all you had to do was get in with me. All you had to do was to trust me. All you had to do was to understand me. All you had to do was to be loyal. All you had to do was to communicate. All you had to do was to breathe. And you could have got in with me. But you didn't want to do that. They actually wanted to do the opposite. And now you standing on business and you bossing up your life. So you doing both of those things? Oh. You got people in a pickle about you. Oh, collective. You got people in a pickle about you. That song keeps coming back to me. Because it's like, you told these motherfuckers. You told these people, and I'm shuffling backwards and shit. Like, you can get in with me. Like, I'm telling you, this is where it's at. And this is where I'm saying, like, this is as good as it's going to get. And this is what you was telling probably these people. Like, I am the it game. I am the end game. Like, I am genuine. I am loyal. I have the finances. I can take care of us. I can do this. I can do that. Y'all didn't really care about what people had because you knew you were going to show up for them anyways. And that's why I said that the collective knew. Whoever this person was or the situation was that kept trying to take from you or some shit like this, they knew that you would give them anything. But they were trying to cost you too much, and that started at your peace. Once it started trying to cost you your peace, you cut that shit off. And you kept telling people, like, look, all you got to do is, like, listen. That's it. They didn't want to listen. So now look at them. And it's Five of Pentacles, looking crazy as fuck. All right, Spirit. What do we have for the collective that's liking, tapping, sharing the live, Spirit? I feel like that's the end of, look at the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, the end of the collective. The Ace of Pentacles did just come out in my collective on my TikTok page. Well, let's go ahead and get into this because that was a lot of channel messages that came through. Somebody could be needing to change banks or to change their banks. I just keep hearing, you want to boss up your life? All you got to do is get in with me. Don't even gotta play to get in the club. They know I'm the walking ticket. You are the walking fucking ticket. You try to tell somebody this. I'm hearing like the golden ticket or like Willy Wonka, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory could be significant. The golden ticket, but you were the golden ticket. You know how like there's only one in the whole fucking world? You were that one. Every girl in the world, that song could be significant. But you were the golden ticket. I don't know if they were just colorblind or what the fuck they was looking at when they looked up a situation with you. Oh, you were a hidden ticket. It's like a egg hunt. Okay, so people hunting for you right now. I'm sorry. There's more channel messages coming through for the collective. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna have to roll this window down to stop the channel messages. It's like an Easter egg hunt. The golden egg. Somebody looking for your ass too. Somebody like, nah, that's the golden one. Like somebody was wrong about you, but you were a hidden gem. You were the hidden golden ticket that was supposed to wake somebody to fuck up to the true vibrational, the true healing alignment that they were supposed to be in or that they've been missing their entire life. It's like a golden egg, but I'm seeing people hunting. They looking for this fucking egg. They like, no, we need the golden one. They're looking, the golden one. Golden girls could be significant as well. These messages are coming in so fucking heavy right now. I don't know. You the golden girl. You the golden one. They're looking for the golden ticket. You are the fucking ticket. You were the ticket. That you don't gotta pay to get in nowhere. You are the ticket. Your energy speaks for its fucking self. Oh, collective. Oh, you beautiful, ain't you? You are a beautiful soul, I tell you. You are so beautiful. Something about you. There's something about you, girl. You think nothing on the world, and you got me other girls. It's something about my bitch I love. I can't put my finger on it. It's like something about you. It's like literally something about you. Like I don't fucking know, but you were like golden. You're like I don't fucking know. You're the golden girl. You're the golden guy. You're somebody around this bitch, and somebody looking for that golden goddamn nugget. Somebody's like looking for you. Like they are. It seems like you got lost in a pile of eggs or some shit like this. You got lost in the sea. You got lost in a community of like low vibrational people or like bullshit. And somebody's like, no, like I gotta get the egg out of there. Ooh, somebody could be coming to save you from low vibrationals. Oh my God. This collective is so tea right now. I don't want to stop channeling. Somebody's coming to save your ass though from everything that you've been through. But I did just post a video about you guys. You've been through hell and back just to find peace. That's on my page. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna close this window so I can channel properly. Cause yeah, your girl can't channel with the window open. I mean, I channel with the window open, but we gotta have to close these channels at some point. We gotta start the collective. I've been channeling for about 20 minutes. I love it though. Hope that resonated with some people in the room. But let's go ahead and get into the main message. All right. Spirit guides, archangels, hey everybody, how y'all doing today? We're about to start the collective. My apologies for not looking at the screen the entire time. I was channeling outside the window, so if any of that resonated with you, let me see some green hearts down below, because green is apparently the color today. Open heart chakra, open heart space. I do have Nia and Amanda in line. If you have paid for anything, please let me know now so I can add you to the list before I start the collective. Hello, I'm doing great. All right, I'm glad it resonated with some people. Good, 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 good. Good. All right, y'all. Spirit guides, archangels, ancestors. I just see the 2 of cups. I feel like this is you coming into union with yourself. Yeah, the world card. Like nothing can stop you. I'm hearing, I'm on top of the world. But it's from euphoria. Euphoria could be significant. You could be feeling like euphoria right now. Euphoria? You are euphoria. You feel like euphoria. Your energy is very unknown, unfamiliar, but very much sentimental and very loving and like... All right. Let me stop channeling. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and get into this message for the collective. What do we have for the collective? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know at this time? In particular, what's going on surrounding my collective's energy, okay? What's going on in my collective's energy? I keep hearing, do you know where my head was at when you found me? You've completely changed, like 360, maybe even a 180 return, but like you are euphoria to people. You are fucking like... I don't know what we have for the collective, but you are on top of the fucking world. Page of Wands, this came out in my collective on my TikTok. If y'all watch that, y'all see. What else does the collective need to know about this Page of Wands energy, Spirit? What's going on with the collective right now? What's surrounding their energy? The Fool. Oh my God, look at you. Look at you. Just fucking jumping off cliffs and shit. Not in the literal sense, okay, crazies. I mean, if you know somebody, hey, call them people. Call them people. But look at you. Jumping off cliffs and shit. Like, fuck it. We in a new beginning. I love a new angle. Thank you, babe. Leaps of faith. You like, look, fuck it. You throw that goddamn wand in the air and you like, I am surrendering. I am surrendering to everything that I know is to be true. It's because you know your life. You know you are, you've been finding your confidence right now. You've been finding confidence in who you are. The Hangman. It took you a while to get here though. It took you a while just to be jumping off cliffs and shit. Like you know, now you ain't give a fuck. It took you a while to see the light within yourself. The Hangman. You didn't realize that you was a light until you started to look back at a lot of shit and you was like, hold on. If I'm such a bad person, why does Spirit keep bringing this for me? Why do I keep healing from this? Why am I able to just release this so easily? Why am I able to just fix, you know, what's necessary in my life? If I'm such a bad person, it's not. It's lessons that you were being taught through people, through situations. And I feel like now you're looking at that in that perception. You're looking at it in a sense of growth, in a sense of healing. And with that, you're finding your own fucking confidence within yourself right now. It took you a while to get here. But you're here. You're here. You're here now. The journey is not over. The journey is just begun, is what I just heard. Thank you, Spirit. Justice. The journey is just begun. Okay, this new... I also heard what's done in the dark is about to come to the light. What was done in the dark is about to come to the light. Numbers 11 and 12. 12, 12, 11, 11 can be significant. 202, 2 of swords. Yeah. What you don't see is about to come to the light. Literally. Ace of wands. Temperance and the 2 of swords. What you feel like has been blinding you is about to come to the light. What you feel like you don't know is about to come to the light. And new opportunities are about to come to the light. Because you guys are deserving of these new opportunities. You're deserving of this balance in your life because you've always been everybody else's balance. It's time to throw the trash away. I just seen the trash can and the reflection, the dumpster. It's time to toss some shit out. It's time to throw the trash away. Yeah, the Hierophant. You have healed. Oh my God, you are in the process of healing, and you're in the era of just wanting a higher vibration, things that are more balanced. So that means that a lot of things, weeding out, a lot of things are being weeded out of your life right now due to what you're choosing to pursue. And you're choosing to pursue the higher good. So everything that doesn't align with the higher good is automatically going to fall off. Automatically. It's just the automatic boop. So people, you're seeing people for their true colors right now at this point in time. People who have been talking behind your back, in particular, is what I heard as well, are about to be seen. You're about to see either conversations or someone's going to come up to you about particular things, and you're going to be like, see, this is why I had my feeling this whole time, but I just needed this little last bit of confirmation of just like, you know what, I'm going to get the fuck on because I'm choosing better. I'm choosing to heal. I'm choosing to be balanced. I'm choosing to be fulfilled. I'm choosing to love myself. I'm choosing better for myself. I'm choosing better for my outcome, and I'm choosing better for my fucking future. Thank you. Turn over a new leaf is what I just heard. I heard Coffee in the Morning by Miguel. I wish I could paint our love. These moments vibrate you. You're very much vibrational. A high vibrational. Like, you're so vibrational that somebody wants to paint your love. The energy of your love just gives like fucking... somebody's on a roller coaster, but it's such a good roller coaster that they don't want to get off, even if the ride is crazy. It's given that. You're choosing better because you want better and because you deserve better. Whew. You're done with this shit. You done with the people who was trying to dim your light that you forgot. You forgot that was in you the whole time. You started to find yourself. You started to find who you truly were by these people that were showing their true colors. It hurt a little bit to see that these people didn't believe in you, that these people weren't going to ever fulfill you. But it helped you grow into the best potential of who you needed to be. 2 of Pentacles with the 4 of Wands. Some of y'all going back and forth on if you're going to be able to have a balanced connection, to have fulfillment in life when it comes to this as well. This is finances and this is relationships. This is also in regards to y'all's community. Some of you guys could be going back and forth with people who have been in your community or who are still in your community that you just feel like you don't know if you could completely trust. 5 of Cups. Ooh, or that you've been disappointed. Ooh, look at this. 5 of Cups to the Devil. Confirmation. It's like, with you being in this new healing energy, you're trying to figure out everything that's not balanced for you. Everything that does not lead to this fulfillment, happiness, you cutting that shit out. Point blank fucking period. And people are mad as fuck behind it because they thought you were still going to be able to attach to them in a codependent way or still be able to be around in some type of way, shape, or form. What's the Hangman about for my collective spirit? Can we talk about you finding yourself again? Can we please fucking talk about it? Can we please talk about it? Like... You thought what you went through, like it was done. It was dead and done, right? You thought like this was the end of the fucking world. Nothing's ever gonna go great for me again. I'm not gonna have this job. I'm not gonna have this car, this house. It just felt like things were slowing down for you. Until you started to find yourself. She was a fairy with a baddie. You are a fairy. You are the golden fucking ticket. I don't know how many times I have to tell you, but I feel like maybe you need to know that you're the golden ticket so you can start continuing to operate out of this light. You feel bad for operating in the energy that you've been in. I'm not gonna lie, because it feels like you've been calling hella people out on shit that you don't even like, or shit that you've been trying to help them heal, and it's like they don't even want to heal it themselves. So it's like, And it's not even shit that you don't like. It's things that you know that aren't in a person's alignment or character, that isn't healing, that you try to fix. Is what I'm going to say. When you starting to see that people just don't want to fix that shit, it's just, you got to go. You got to get the fuck up out of there. The Hangman with Judgment, you've waited long enough to find yourself. You waited long enough to break free from illusions or from what it feels like you're doing to people for choosing you. That's what it is. It feels like you feel like you're blocking out a lot of things that are happening in life, but in reality, you're alchemizing a lot of energy to be renewed, to be restored, to be healed. You're bringing in a community of people that are going to fulfill you, that are going to love you, relationships, friendships, job, peace. Once again, your peace was never negotiable. So whoever was costing you your fucking peace and you allowed it for a while, and you're still, for some of y'all, and I'm sorry, I have to call you out on this shit because it's been going on with me personally, so I know it's been going on with you, but y'all still friends with people on social media that you don't even talk to because you've been cool with them since middle school. Because nothing happened in the energy where y'all had a bad fallout. Why are they still in your alignment? Like, click in your head that you're still following people from high school, middle school, elementary school, however you want to look at it, that you don't speak to this day, but because you know them, you feel like you have to follow them, or you have to engage with them. You have to keep them around in your energy when they don't serve a purpose. Their purpose was high school, elementary, middle school. Their purpose was then. If they don't serve that purpose now, and you guys don't speak now, family members, friendships, people that you met 6 fucking years ago, people that you met 6 months ago that do not operate in the energy that you align in, but yet you still like, but nothing happened. Like, why would I just unfollow them? Why would I just, stop talking to them? Why would I just, because it's not you. You trying to get fucking here. You better clear that shit up. That Hangman and motherfucking Judgment, that's not you no more. You trying to get to better, but yet you still holding on to elementary, high school sweetheart, friendships, and connections, and people that do not even support what you do right now. Y'all don't even have a friendship going right now. Y'all don't even have a relationship going. There was nothing there anymore. And even if y'all did have a bad falling out and you still follow these people, it's just like, you don't need to feel bad for putting yourself first, or choosing you, or choosing the fact that you don't no longer operate or no longer vibrate at the function that you were when you met these motherfucking people. And that's okay. Simple as that. I just heard the cat got out of the bag. Something's about to get out of the bag. Something's about to be revealed to you. Cats got their tongue is what I also heard too. Somebody's not saying something, but something's about to be said. Interesting. That's very particular. Where are my cards at? Finding your confidence. What the fuck did I say? Like, you had to walk away to do this though. And once people were costing you your peace, your fulfillment, and what they was offering you wasn't what you were giving them back, like, you find out who you truly are and what you truly gave to people, and now it's like you can't go back. I heard there's no going back. There is no going back. Once you start to really see yourself in this light of the Hierophant and the justice, you're going to start dishing out people's justice without even knowing you're doing it, because you're operating in such a high vibration that once again, the low vibrations are going to fall off. You found yourself. It took you a while to find yourself, but you feel so fucking free. But you went through hell and back just to find this peace. You went through hell and back just to find this confidence. And people look at you and they don't see what you've been through, and they are confused and puzzled because some people know what you've been through, and it still don't look like you've been through what the fuck you've been through. Can I get a motherfucking amen? Like, you are a fucking alchemizer. You are somebody who's very much true to the core, true to who you are, true to your being. Anything else that's going on in the collective's energy? I love how there's no bullshit going on in y'all's energy. Anything else for the collective? I don't know, I just keep hearing, bitch, I'm big za. I'm gonna stand on straight business. You ain't the little za. You ain't the mid za. You ain't none. You the biggest za. You the biggest za in the world. You the biggest. You give people a high without even giving people a high. Like, 2 of Cups. Temperance. All right, so this is about a relationship. Let's see what's going on with this relationship for y'all really quickly. What's this 2 of Cups energy? This could also be you coming into union with yourself right now. I see you guys doing a lot of fucking work, which is why a lot of people aren't in the room right now, which I fucking love that. That told me that the collective I'm working with, the collective I'm talking to, the ones that are choosing to stay here, the messages are going to come out. but they're only going to align with very few. Many are called, but fucking few are chosen, right? So I'm okay with the very few that are in the room, because that means that y'all are walking in this alignment. Not everybody's gonna be walking in this alignment. Not everybody gonna have this peace and fulfillment. Not everybody gonna have this stability, because it's not meant for everybody. Clocked. When you stop giving a fuck about what everybody else is gonna be doing, then a lot of shit actually starts to come in for you as well. Somebody's worried about what the fuck you got going on, collective, but they not worried about what the fuck they got going on. That's the issue right there for somebody here as well. But it's like, do it even when there's a few people in the room. Do it even if there's 5 people watching you. You don't need a big ass crowd to speak up. You don't need a big ass crowd to get the message out. The message is gonna get out to the right crowd. The crowd I'm talking to, the healed crowd. The crowd I'm talking to, the stable crowd. The financially independent crowd is who the fuck I'm talking to. The feeling genuine, healthy, boundless crowd is who I'm talking to right now. It's not the crowd of everybody who's trying to get energy out of love. You were so right about the divorce happened this month. I appreciate you for coming back in still and letting me know that the divorce happened. 12-11. Didn't I tell y'all that 12 and 11 was very significant? 11-11 and 12-12. 11 on the Justice and 12 on the Hangman. It's 12-11 my time on the clock. Anyways, back to what the fuck I was talking about. Yeah, that's who I'm talking to. Not everybody's going to resonate with the message, but do it even when there's a few people. Do it even when you don't feel like you got an audience, because I promise you, you're going to gain an audience. What's the 2 of Cups for the collective? All right, let's get to 30K, guys, and I'm going to go ahead and stop and get into my pay readings. What's the 2 of Cups? Oh, shit. The 6 of Wands here, but the 7 of Swords and the 10 of Wands wants to also come out in this challenging position here. I don't fucking know what that's about, but I do feel like y'all about to be successful in love. Yeah, for closing out certain cycles, you're about to be moving forward. Yeah, oh my God, there's so much clarity that's about to come towards you within a connection or a relationship or a situation. Or this is just you coming into union with yourself, feeling very successful, feeling very fulfilled. This is what's coming towards you. It's a union with self, it's friendships. I told y'all this though. I said this when the 4 of Wands came out. This is like something in regards to your community. What I also heard is not everybody is used to this healed energy. I feel like that's in regards to me. So the room, my room right now, has nothing to do with karmics and reconciliation and love. It has a lot to do with somebody choosing themselves, and a lot to do with healing, a lot to do with fulfillment, a lot to do with spirits. Your spirit guides stopping shit and divinely intervening into certain connections in your life in order for you to find that balance and the boundaries that you need to set for yourself and to choose yourself and don't feel bad about it. That's who the fuck I'm talking to. But I said this is about finding your community, but not everybody is used to this healed version of you. So you're not going to have a lot of people that may even pay attention to you. And that's okay. That's okay. Because that tells you that it's weeding out, once again, because you are choosing a high vibration, is weeding out anything. People that don't even fucking know you. Me, take it as an example. They look at me on their For You page. They choose not to come in here. Why? Because they're not aligned with me. You see how that works? You see how it works? It works just that quick. That fucking quick. You choose better, guess what? The ones that ain't really aligned with you for real, they're not going to want to choose you anyways. They're going to go choose something that's more difficult, that's more confusing and conflicting, or that, you know, that makes them feel comfortable. Rather than being in a room that makes them where it's like the unknown, as the healing that they've never known before. You're a fucking healer, and you give love and healing energy that people have never known before, and that's why I just keep hearing euphoria. You are the fucking golden ticket. That's very significant. But you've closed out a lot of cycles, and you got success within love that's coming towards you as well. Preach, period. You close out so much shit. There's just so much fulfillment coming towards you. We have the 7 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. I don't know. I feel like this is you breaking free from things that are very much chaotic, very much hard to deal with, very much a challenge. This also could be you breaking free from trying to show up for everybody else but yourself as well. Like you're breaking free from a lot of things that just don't serve you. This could be deceptive behavior. What's the 10 of Wands for the 7 of Swords in a challenging position? I don't know why I kind of get this energy of somebody needing to break free and to talk to you about a challenge, or to talk to you, maybe, I don't know what this is. It could be something that's hidden that somebody doesn't want to talk about. Somebody doesn't want to be seen as the problem. See, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's like y'all be doing so fucking good, and then there's boom. It's always something around the corner that tells me that y'all always doing what you need to do spiritually, because there is always something around the corner. But I feel like you've helped somebody see something when it comes to alignment, when it comes to healing. Somebody sees you as very authentic, very genuine. What's the 10 of Wands to the 7 of Swords, Spirit? Yeah, 7 of Wands. You very much protecting your energy right now. And it begins. It begins. It sure do. What's the 10 of Wands to the 7 of Swords? The Knight of Swords. In a challenging position. Somebody's having a hard time communicating to you about something. Queen of Pentacles. Could be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo at the bottom. Somebody could be, okay, this could be somebody who wants to offer you something. Somebody probably isn't giving you what you're desiring or what you're looking for right now, or somebody isn't giving you the energy that you are expecting, but it's coming in. Some shit like this is happening. Yeah, while you've been resting minding your motherfucking business behind closed doors, there's some shit that you just don't see fucking coming. Somebody here coming with communication, with some quick ass communication too, but they are unsure if they should do this shit. I don't know if this kind of feels like, to me, an energy of somebody who doesn't know if you are ready to take on something new or ready to renew something in a connection as well. What's the Knight of Swords to the 7 of Swords to the 10 of Wands? This could also just be a difficult conversation. The Queen of Cups and the 6 of Cups with the, hold on. You've surrendered to anything that's happened in the past. Okay, it's because you've changed. Once again, this is giving me the energy of you're not the same person that you are. So there's no going back to the past. If this is somebody from the past that's trying to come back, maybe they're conflicted because they don't know if you still want something with them because you have changed so much. Or maybe because you see right through them. You're going to be able to see right through them. Yeah, Ace of Wands, 6 of Swords, 7 of Cups. You're going to be able to see through the shit. So somebody doesn't want to come through with the conversation because you're going to be able to see through how they're acting or the conversation, or I don't fucking know here, but that's what it kind of feels like. Somebody just doesn't want to have a conversation because it seems like they feel like they're going to be judged by you, but in reality, you're not that type of person, which they know this about you. Maybe it's guilty conscience. Maybe it's fear of judgment, fear of validation. Maybe it's fear of rejection. It could be an ego thing as well. But I guess somebody just feels like they don't want to have a conversation because they don't know how you would react to it. And I guess that's just a fear of fear, huh? And I guess if they're not going to have the conversation, it's just never going to happen. Or they're stuck in this position of like not knowing if you're going to want this new beginning with them. Ace of Wands, 10 of Cups. So I guess they're just not having a conversation because, I don't know, I guess it is what it is, right? They can still stay stuck in the challenging energy because collective, you doing your damn thing over here. I feel like you would still be, I still feel like you're a justified person. You're not going to just ignore this person, and you're not going to just block out this person. I feel like you're going to hear this person out, but I also feel like you're going to see through the bullshit. If they come with bullshit, they're afraid of coming with bullshit and you seeing through it. I mean, if you gonna come with bullshit, don't come at all. Sorry. What's the Knight of Swords, 7 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands in the challenging position for the collective? Oi. King of Cups and the Hermit in reverse. This is definitely masculine energy all over the board. All over the board, because somebody wanted you to walk away without one. What? Somebody internally wanted you to walk away, but when you walked away, they got upset. Or like when you did that, they got upset. This person is very much so, they do good at like hermiting. They do really good with space, and this is why they wanted you to walk away. But like when you actually walked away, like they're like, hold on. Like, what the fuck you mean you're gonna walk away from this? Like, we were supposed to have a marriage, a commitment. We were supposed to have kids together. We were supposed to have fulfillment. We were supposed to have forever together, and you just walked? You really walked away because shit just wasn't balanced. 6 of Pentacles, honestly speaking. equal give and take wasn't there, and you just kind of got tired of it. I think that you were just tired of cycles in your life. It was a pattern for you. This person's actions was a pattern. It wasn't, I'm hearing this person took it personal, but I think that you were tired of certain patterns and cycles. But this person, like, secretly wanted you to get the fuck away from them because they wanted their space to do what the fuck they wanted. But, like, when you did that shit, it, like, made them, I think it bruised their ego a little bit. I think it made them, like, wait, I thought I was the golden ticket. You a golden ticket too? It's like finding all the golden nuggets. I don't know. These channels are very different. Very much different. Anyways, Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody's stuck in a decision or a choice. I don't know. We're going to leave them stuck over there because I heard stuck on stupid. I don't fucking know. We're just going to leave them stuck. Because if they're stuck about all of that, they're worried about all the wrong things rather than just taking a leap of faith and having a conversation. They're worried about too much. They worry about everything else but just taking the action. That's what the issue is right there. Stuck on stupid. You're stuck on everything else but just initiating a conversation, but just initiating something that you would want with this person. But yeah, and also on the inside, you secretly wanted the collective to leave, but when they did that shit, it hurt your ego. Five, 5, 5. Maybe we should work things out, but don't tell nobody. See what I'm talking about? It's very comical. It's very comical that this person, it's like this person will want you back without doing the work to push you out in public if you were a secret. For some of y'all. This person's really good at keeping secrets around this bitch. I mean, the Seven of Swords is in a challenging position. But it's like, maybe we should work things out, but don't tell nobody. What the fuck are you talking about? And that's that shit I'm talking about. This person might come in with some, it's like a half-ass offer, and you're gonna be like, you may send them a message for it and be like, what are you offering me right now? Like, and that's what I'm saying. You're gonna see through the bullshit. So if they're gonna come with bullshit, they might as well not come at all. And they might as well get the fuck up out y'all energy. They're gonna be stuck on all that other stuff, and on top of not coming to you with the conversation because of all this other crazy stuff that they think is gonna happen. Let them stay over there, because child, please, child, fucking please. Someone is hiding secrets. What the fuck I say? Ah, come correct or don't come at all. Ah, I ran from this connection. Oh shit. Shit's that. That's a knee fucking slapper. That is a knee slapper. I look fucking down. Someone is hiding secrets. Come correct or don't come at all. And I ran from this connection. Okay. Clearly, I just said this shit. If you gonna come with the bullshit, don't come at all. Because honestly, the collective not dealing with it anyways. The collective's gonna see through it. That's what it is. You're gonna see through it. You're in an energy right now where you found, or you've defined your power to see through manipulation, to see through bullshit, to see through deception, to see through things that just aren't in your caliber. How you is to see through. Okay, give me a second to challenge it. Channel this. It's like you viewing you through other people, and if they're not operating in that vibration or in that sense of integrity, you're getting the fuck on. That's what it is. And it's not like you're trying to see people and be like, oh, they have to be just like me. It's not like that. It's nothing like that at all, because then they'll be judging somebody based on, no, it's their actions, their integrity, their morals, their values, like that type of shit. And it's just like people just aren't rising to that level. They're not rising to the occasion. Make a decision now. Okay, so anyways, whoever this was that was hiding secrets, they ran from the connection. I just want to get a couple channel messages out of here for the collective really quickly. But yeah, you're seeing through everything. And somebody was hiding secrets. I mean, I don't know if they were just hiding you as a person, or if they just was hiding secrets in a general sense. They were, I don't know what the fuck they were doing, but they did run from this. And you like, come correct or just don't come at all. Like, just don't waste your own time. I feel like you saving this person. Like, just don't waste your own time coming over here if you know that I'm just going to clock your tea. Like, if you know that I'm not going to go for it, for the game, why even try to play the game? You know what I mean? Because I made the game. You play a mind game with the air sign. We made the game. That's our game. We're going to see through every mind manipulative. That's our game. If we choose to play it. Right? We don't always choose to play that fucking game because that game ain't always meant to be fucking played. I love when you put it down. Somebody loves when you put it down, apparently. Hey, Rihanna Pooh. Focused on money. You focus on your stability. And I mean, I've been said this shit. You focus on your stability within self. Like, stability within self. I know you're genuine. That's why I can't let go. Yikes. You know, I don't know what to say. Maybe this person doesn't know what to say either. I'm glad you're focused on what you need to, though. You had me fooled. Down in the DM, caught up, slipping multiple interests. Oh my God. I don't know. Somebody could be trying to paint this picture as like you were the person that had people in your DMs or some shit like this too. When you actually pay no attention to this shit. Or maybe you're painting this person as if they had people in their DMs because they had you fooled. Maybe you feel like they were talking to other people because they didn't take you seriously. Because they only love when you put that shit down. Put it down. We got Put It Down by Brandy and then Down in the DM. Down. Separation. Of course, you're in separation from somebody. Probably from whoever this is here that's trying to come in with the conversation. But I don't fucking know if they're trying to play a mind game and come in with the conversation. Or I don't know what they're doing with this conversation, honestly speaking. And I think that you just don't give a fuck about the conversation anymore. You could feel like the conversation is never going to be had because of this right here. Because of this back and forth teeter-totter, how this person like thinks about everything else but making an action. It's like very much so like somebody not making actions or doing what their heart is telling them to do. Refusing to do that shit too. So it's like you feel like this is not going to happen because you know this person refuses to listen to themselves about what they would want to do, but they still don't do that shit. So it's like you could want to have a conversation all fucking day that you want, but I know in your heart that you thinking about everything else. But what spirit is trying to tell this person to do, which is to maybe even clear up some of their own karma, maybe to clear up some of their own chaos that's happening in their life, but they're just choosing not to do that shit. Somebody was a lesson to you. And we just gonna go ahead and end this out on this. But I love how y'all are fucking healing. Y'all are growing and blossoming. In and out relationship. Once again, it's very much in and out. It's back and forth. I feel like you're done with in and out anything. I want kids with you. Somebody does want kids with you. A masculine sees you as wifey material. Let go. We got let go. Okay. What are we letting go of? Maybe letting go of the fact that you wanted kids with this person. Pray more. Keep elevating. New business, new job, new chapter. Some of y'all need to stop gossiping. Some of y'all need to learn how to let go of situations or have situations happen and not to go and talk to somebody else about it. You just gotta be able to let go of shit. Like, it's as simple as that. Not every conversation is meant to be, not everything that you go through is meant to be conversed with somebody else. Simple as that. Let it go.